Hi folks, John Grasso again for the Holman Automotive Group, and today I am here at Holman Ford Lincoln Mercury of Maple Shade with another one of our great maintenance tips. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a series of maintenance tips that you can jump online, pull these videos down, and do different things that you need to know about your vehicle, from checking tire pressure to checking your battery, windshield wipers, whatever your needs are. I want you to stop here online. Now, to take us through some of these maintenance tips are our service managers here at Holman Ford Lincoln Mercury, Rod Harris and Josh Jordan.
Folks, what we've got here today is one fantastic car. This is a 2010 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. It's got 540 horses under the hood, and it is one car that will get up and go. All that get up and go means nothing if you can't bring it to a nice, controlled, safe stop. There's two things on your car that help you bring it to a stop. One, how good are your tires? We've already talked about tires. Two, how good are your brakes on your vehicle? So let's talk about brakes for a moment. One common question that we always get here at the dealership about brakes. Folks have their car parked in their driveway overnight, and they'll come out in the morning. You look through the wheels, you can see the brake rotors through the wheels, and people will notice a thin layer of rust on the brake rotors after the car has sat overnight. Nothing to be concerned about. That is perfectly normal. After a few miles of driving, your brake pads will actually scrub that right off the rotors for you, and it shouldn't cause you any concerns. When you should pay attention to brakes, if you're getting any unusual noises from your brakes, if you're feeling anything unusual coming from the brake pedals, such as vibrations or pulsating when you come to a stop, that's when it's time to bring your vehicle over to us. Let us pull those wheels off of there and see what's happening with those brakes. Your mileage that you get out of your brake pads will vary. It depends on where you're driving your vehicle, how often your vehicle is sitting, and a lot of other factors that may be outside of your control. So it's a good idea for every other oil change, let us take a look and see what's happening with those brake pads for you to make sure your car stays as safe as possible. Okay folks, let's take a moment and talk about anti-lock braking systems, more commonly called ABS. Most cars today have them. Very few people really understand how they work. A lot of folks are under the misconception that an anti-lock braking system's purpose is to help you stop in a shorter distance. That's not necessarily the case. Anti-lock brakes are designed to help you prevent the wheels from locking up in a braking situation where they normally would, such as if you're braking very hard in a panic stop situation, or if you're braking on slippery surfaces such as ice. The thing that most people don't realize about anti-lock brakes is that you will feel a very strange sensation coming through the brake pedal if the anti-lock brakes kick in. Most of us, when we learned how to drive, learned that in a panic brake situation, you have to pump the brakes in order to get the vehicle to stop in a straight line. That prevented the wheels from locking up. The anti-lock system's computers and sensors will do the pumping of the brakes for you. Your job as a driver is simply to step on the brake pedal and keep consistent, firm pressure on that brake pedal. Let the anti-lock system do its job. What you may feel coming back from the brake pedal is a lot of vibration, maybe some knocking. Some people even describe it as feeling like the brake pedal is falling away from their foot towards the floor. That's the anti-lock braking computer taking over for you and helping to modulate the brakes to make sure that you're stopping in a straight line. The advantage of being able to stop in a straight line in a panic situation or on slippery surfaces is that you maintain steering control of the vehicle instead of the vehicle going off in the direction that momentum wants to carry it. It really is a terrific safety feature as long as you remember firm, steady pressure on the brake pedal, even if the brake pedal starts to feel like it's knocking. That's the anti-lock braking system doing its job.
Well folks, there you have it, another one of our great maintenance tips. You can view all of our maintenance tips online at www.holmanfordlincolnmercury.com, where you can view our inventory, new and pre-owned, schedule a service appointment, even visit parts and accessories online 24 hours a day. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Holman Automotive Group, I'm John Grasso. Thank you.